G'day everyone, welcome back to Nat's Knackers Yard. I'll be Nat, this will be my Knackers Yard. Another busy week, not really got a lot done. Tango is on the market, and Tango's not getting a lot of hits at the moment, but we'll see. But the one thing that has bugged me is the loud exhaust. I do love it, but for the sake of a £5, I've grabbed a little a baffle for it. So let's we can do a bit of a noise test, I think. Now this hasn't been started for a week, so that's getting warmed up first before we start pissing around too much with the baffle. Key is in, power is on. Give it some shake because it is cold. That cold, I've even got a jacket on, doesn't happen often. Probably enough. It's a nice gentle idle. Let's do a noise check. Oh, drunk noise check. But we have a little 8 decibel tool on here. Baffle in and see what we get. So what have we got? It's only a £5, I think. It's not a decibel killer or anything posh, but it does have the blockable end, so it's like that, and it's restricting the amount of airflow, of exhaust flow and noise. Got a little adjustable bit here, I think for shits and giggles. I'm going to drop it off a bit. Now I am restricting the airflow, so this could have an impact on jetting ultimately, but you don't know till you try, do you? I'm just trying to knock that down a little bit. It's not playing. Right, so a bit of faffing around later. I'm just screwing that one up. Done. Help me. Right, so there we go. Not the greatest of fits, it has to be said. Maybe I can pad that out. I've got some spare wrap. Right. Turn on the old decimeter. Taken about 10 decibels off it. That's good. That's a lot better. Doesn't sound quite so ridiculous. I'm going to pad that out a little bit. Tried a bit of choke there, didn't like it. Too warm. No, I think that might be restricting it a little bit too much, so let's just have a little bit of a tinker. It's warm, but it's not red as so. Let's just put it back where it was. Now you pull. I have restricted. Oh, it's windy. I apologise. I have once over restricted and it fired the exhaust off the back. It was quite funny. It would have been less funny if that exhaust had actually hit my car that was parked behind it. Right, I'm going to push that back in. I'm going to go for a better fit around the edge. I think a little bit of wrap might help. I've just cut that to the perfect size. Fucking hell. It's incredible. That never happens. So that is engine wrap, fiberglass wrap. I'm going to have to cut it out. That's me getting all excited. Fiberglass wrap for wrapping hot pipes, so it's not going to burn. Well, it'll burn it a little bit, but it's not going to cause damage or anything. Now I could use loose fiberglass around the actual holes in the baffle, just to quieten it off. I have in the past. And we'll try again. This is where I wish I had the audio clip of this is the moment where he realised he had fucked up. As I was revving, I could see exhaust fumes coming from the headers, not on normal revs but on high revs, and I thought the obvious. Well, I do have one helicoiled header bolt on there. I wonder if I've not done it tight enough. So I checked the manual, or I had the manual over and open in the back, checked the manual, checked the torque settings. Thought, no, I know I've done those to torque setting, but if it's leaking, it's leaking. Maybe it just needs to go a little bit tighter. That turned out to be a bit of a bad idea. And we have a helicoil failure. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it sounds a lot better, but that extra back pressure has just put extra pressure on it, and that helicoil has just popped. Fuck. Right, so success in making it less obnoxious, failure in making it work. I've worked it out, and it's fucking irritating, but on the bright side, it's just replacing a helicoil. You can see it there. It's just pulled out. The reason it's pulled out is because I over tightened it. The reason I over tightened it is because it was, as I was revving it with a bit more back pressure, it was just chucking fumes out the front. It's always had a slight leak, but it was quite bad. Now I know what it is now. If you look around number 1, if you like you're staring at the moment, and look at the top where the collar actually meets, it's complete. If you look at 2, it's leaking around that collar. That's what's been causing the leak. It's not getting a good seal against the gasket. It's just popping up that pipe. I'm fucking sure of it. Right, so let's get all this off, and I'm going to see if I can either repair that or just replace the downpipes. Fucking irritating, but I'm glad it happened while I still had ownership of it, before I passed it on to someone else. Them's the brakes, I suppose. Cheers all. I'll catch you later. Bye.